Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're all right. I'm Alex. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today is the 7th of March, and that means only one thing. Today is the day Lady Gaga released her new album Mayhem, and I'm excited to listen to it. Didn't listen to Lady Gaga for a while. I got to listen to Abracadabra, and I loved it. So just so you know, I read the track list and I noticed that it was the second song on the track list. And if you want to know my opinion about that song, go check out my official music video reaction. I'll leave it to you down below, here somewhere, or at the end of the video. So just so you know, we're gonna skip that track because I reacted to it already. But we have like 13 more other than that. I saw that there are like 14 songs. I'm excited. I can't wait. Before we get to the video, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give this video a like if you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you listened to this already and which one is your favorite song. For me, today is like I said, is the 7th of March. For you, is going to be very possibly Sunday. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a nice Sunday. Have a nice weekend. I hope you had a nice weekend. That being said, let's get to the video. So here we go. First track on this new album is The Seas. I know that there was already an official music video for this song. I didn't watch it. A few of you recommended me to do it though, so here I am. I'm not gonna watch the video today. I'm just going to listen to the song. I'm super excited. I love the beats. Damn, like she's touching it really lightly, I would say. Damn. I don't know, like I feel like in the first years of her music, which is exactly what I was used to listen to, um from what I remember from those years when I was listening to her lyrics were not exactly so meaningful. I think that with her career and the years and all, she got better for sure, and also the lyrics got better, in my opinion. It totally reminds me a lot of old Lady Gaga's music because it's exactly the vibe that I used to get when I was listening to her back when I was younger. Because, like I said, I used to listen to her when she was at the beginning, so around the poker face moments of her career. Probably I've listened only to her first album, and I'm not even sure I listened to the entire thing. But this reminds me a lot of the first songs from her that I used to listen to. Reminds me of that young Gaga music. I love this little piece. I love this snippet of the song with the voices layered, and there's like normal Gaga's voice, and what I think is also her voice with probably a little bit of a tweak, with kind of like a fade, not exactly a fade, like toned down to make it more dark. So it's her voice layered with her voice but darker, and I love the contrast with between the two. Ooh, her voice is so good. That was so good. I don't like, wow. I first things first, I think that her voice sounds way better now. I mean, she grew up, she got better. She has way more experience maybe than now than when she started. So I think that all the years spent in the music world gave her something that took her to this point. And I'm so happy she's back. I don't know if she stopped for a reason or something, but I don't even know how long it has been from one album to the other. But I've been following around a little bit here and there to try to understand why um the fandom was so excited. I mean, I know that a fandom gets excited for every album release for their favorite artist, but there was a lot of hype for this album, so I was really curious. Didn't understand it exactly. So if you know, and if you are one of the little monsters, let me know in the comments why this album was so felt and so full of hype, because I'm honestly curious about it. Anyway, I loved it. I loved it. Like a pretty strong opener, I would say. Disease was awesome. I loved the lyrics. I know that she writes her own songs, so I'm super happy about that. I didn't know it. Honestly, it was a surprise when I read that she is actually the writer of her songs. I wonder if she also writes the music or if she has someone else writing her music. I'm so happy that she's back. This song was really good. The lyrics were way more meaningful than I expected them to be, just because of what I said at the beginning, and because I was used to her song in for me at least not meaning that much, but maybe it was also because my level of English wasn't that high back then. For those of you who don't know, and if this is your first video you watch of me, I'm Italian. Yeah, I was super excited to continue, so let's go on. This is track number 3, and like I said before, I'm not going to react to Abracadabra because I already did. You can find the link down below or at the end of this video. But anyway, this is track number 3, Garden of Eden, which could be anything, honestly. I know what Garden of Eden is. I studied religion for a while in school. So I know exactly what Garden of Eden is, but that's probably not what this song is going to be about. Or I don't know, maybe it will be. Anyway, I have the lyrics right here in front of me, so just so you know, in case you see me looking somewhere, I'm just checking the lyrics. I love the synthesizers. I love them. I'm such a big fan of EDM. I already said that in my Ariana Grande reaction. You can still find down below if you're curious. But I love synthesizers. I love them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is so poker face, poker face. I'm sorry, I keep comparing those songs that I know because I can't compare it with anything other from her. I'm so sorry, but it's I don't know if it's on purpose, if she's referencing to her old works or not, or if it's just my brain linking these songs to her older stuff. But I think it's pretty cool. So good. Can we talk about how cool the visuals for this were? I It reminded me a lot of a film that's getting burnt. I don't know. They used it probably in I don't know if it was music videos or not from Lady Gaga in general. Probably they used it as an effect for movies or something, but it's that effect when the film goes so fast and then at some point it burns, or it reminded me of like a X-ray kind of thing, X-ray or burnt film. It gave me that feeling with Lady Gaga's face under. You could see her there when the flashing of the light was coming on the screen, and also the word gag the yeah, the word Gaga was there. I loved the visual. I think the visuals add a lot to a song, in my opinion. It's one of the things that I love about watching the visual videos, because to me it adds way more to the song. It makes you uh, enter into maybe into the mind of the artist that created the visuals. I don't know if she has something to do with it, or if she has someone that creates them for her. But I feel like watching visual videos is like entering into the mind of the person that created them and what they felt while listening to the song. So that's what it feels for me, and it adds so much more value. And I loved it. I loved the song. On honestly, it was really really nice. I probably liked Disease more, and more compared to this one, but this one also reminded me a lot of the old Gaga, all the old songs that I know. I know I should stop saying that because it's really annoying. It's annoying me, so I'm pretty sure it's annoying you too. But yeah, well, like it's track number three, and all three tracks already are like, track number four is Perfect Celebrity. I don't know, it could be interesting to listen to this because from what I heard, um like I've read a lot about her life in the beginning in the music industry, and there's some like pretty dark thing happened to her in the beginning. So I'm curious to know if this song has anything to do with what happened to her in the beginning, or if it all if it all connects to her life. Synthesizers are there a lot.
You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity.
She says, "You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity." Like, how true it is. If you look at celebrities' life, in the end, some of them are so hated, maybe for no reason, and in it's at that point that they turn into the perfect celebrity, like the one that everybody hates. For maybe they don't even know that celebrity, but the hate turned this celebrity into the perfect victim, we can say, maybe, that everybody hates. But if you ask the majority of the people, why do you hate that person, they are like, because everybody's hating her, so why would I like them? Because you have to follow the mass, and god forbid, be indifferent and be yourself.
Catch me as I rebound. My heart is
Ooh, that's so good.
from underground. I
Oh, that's so good. I love how she goes soft when she says, "Catch me as I rebound," and then super hard the moment she says, "Let all the stuff." That's so good. It sounds so, so awesome. This song hits so hard for the lyrics and also for the music. It was really nice. I'm enjoying this album so much so far, and we're like four songs in. I have like, how many? Nine, considering that I already have one, but 10 in general, like 14 songs. And are they going to be like this three, this four that I've listened to? This is crazy good. Way different from what I'm used to listen to, because there's been a period of my life that I've been listening only to Taylor Swift repeatedly. Um, and since I opened this channel, I'm trying to learn more about music and learn more about other artists that maybe I used to listen to or I discover daily. So I'm on a musical journey, and this is what I missed. Like, Taylor Swift is amazing. I love her, but sometimes you have that feeling that you need something that music only can give you, and sometimes you have to detach from your favorite artist to get something from other artists that your favorite can't give you. And this is totally what I feel like right now, because as much as I love Taylor Swift, I in this period of my life I needed something different, So and Lady Gaga is delivering it to me, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I needed some music that would give me adrenaline and the wanting to be out, like out and about, going out, be energetic and all. I needed that so much, and Lady Gaga's giving it to me. Ariana Grande's been giving it to me lately. So I'm so happy I decided to listen to this album. But really, Perfect Celebrity was absolutely amazing. And I like that the theme of the visual videos is very close to one another because this one and the one before are really close to each other, still in this kind of black and whitish vibe. And I love the coherence between the first that I've seen and this one. Very, very good. Track number 5 is Vanish Into You. I'm so excited. I'm so loving this so far. It's making me happy, making me think about a lot of stuff, honestly. I wasn't expecting to feel this much with Lady Gaga's album, but in a good way. I just thought if I'm going to listen to Lady Gaga, she's just going to shut my brain because I used to know her music, or at least I thought I know her music. But like I said, I didn't listen to her for forever, and she changed a lot from what I remember. So without further ado, let's get into track number 5.
Saw your face and mine in a picture by our
Wow,
bedside. And
very
together
slow,
for a
slower
good
than the ones
time,
before.
you'll be mine.
Love the guitar. There's this guitar under the drums and the synths and all. There's this electric guitar, and it's so beautiful.
Can I vanish into you?
Also, a thing that I noticed, she started this song with basically the chorus. The only thing that changes is that she added a little part in the chorus, because in the intro she says, "Saw your face and mine in a picture by our bedside. It was cold in the summertime." While in the chorus she added at the end, after it was cold in the summertime, she added, "We were happy just to be alive." So I don't know. It's interesting to open a song with exactly the same words that she used also in the chorus. That was cool. I find it really cool. So while I was listening, I was like, "I- why are we back to the beginning?" She used the same lyrics. I think that's pretty cool.
Face and mine in a
Oh,
picture
this is
by
so
my
nice.
bedside. It was cold in
Oh, thou change, saw your face and mine in a picture by my bedside. That's a change of lyric. That's a change. That hit. It makes me feel awful. It's like she was talking about this awesome relationship. We were happy in the summertime. We were happy to be alive. Our picture on our bedside, and then either it ended in a maybe bad way. I don't know. Because she still see his face on a picture, but this time the bed is just hers. She's not dividing it with anyone. Damn.
I vanish into you.
That was so nice. Like the ending of this song, this outro was so good. I got chills. Got chills. Her voice is amazing. Can I say I also really like her new style? Like compared to what I think, like to what my mind sees. If I think about Lady Gaga, my mind thinks about this um very extroverted person that goes around with clothes made out of meat. So that's exactly the picture I have in my head of Lady Gaga, and also crazy heavy makeup on her face. But this new side of her, kind of clean face, we can say, It's very different. And I remember when I was on TikTok one time, I got her TikTok on my For You page. I was scrolling, and then this person came on my screen, and I was watching, and I was like, I think I know this person, but why do I know this person? Who's this? And then I saw the name of the profile, and there was like Lady Gaga, and I was like, it's not possible. This is not Lady Gaga. And I was like I was looking at her, like I was so surprised to see her face because I didn't remember. I honestly never saw her face, and now it actually looks like without makeup. Probably just in a few snippets of A Star Is Born because I didn't watch the movie. For me, it was like mouth opening, jaw dropping because I was like, wow, she's so cool. She looks actually really really good. I liked her back then, and I like her even now, looking like she does now. I think she's always been cool, and she continues to be cool. I want to talk about the visual video again because I found it very very fitting, completely different from the first three that I've seen. And now it had just this white background with three pictures of Gaga, and the handwritten lyrics, and it was super cool. We got to track number 6. We're almost halfway there. This is lasting way less than I expected, honestly. It's going by so fast. But anyway, track number 6 is Killa with the H at the end. Let's get right into it. Oh, like the guitar. Yeah. Sounds so awesome. Listen, listen. I just said that I remember her wearing clothes, a dress made out of meat. And then she says, if I get you alone under your skin and bone, I'm trying you on for size. I'm about to wear you out like my favorite suit. I mean, clear reference? Probably not. Maybe yes. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That was so good, though. Like, this song is so cool. Honestly, probably one of my favorites so far. I love the synthesizers. I can't say that enough. And it's so, so old school. Also, can we talk about how cool the guitar is under that? Love it. Oh, yeah. So good. Reminds me of some kind of a 80s songs. There's a recurring theme in these songs. A lot of death in people that die. That's that what gets them all together. But this song was so cool. I said it already. One of my favorites so far, honestly. And I loved the 80s dance music vibe. At least that what it gave me. It reminded me a lot of what my mom and dad used to listen to, and maybe I don't know if they went to the club or something, but it's what I always imagine people dance in that time. I don't know why, but it gave me those vibes, and it was really cool. And I liked also the decision of going from the bridge to the outro already, because usually song structure has bridge, chorus, and outro, while she here decided to skip entirely the last chorus to go directly to the outro, which was really really cool, and also had a really long bridge with just music with synthesizers, drums, and the guitar. Was really awesome, and the way it built at the end to go just to the outro to fade like that, genius. So this next track is called Zombie Boy. Um, Zombie Boy honestly reminds me a lot of what you can call like a friend. It sounds a lot like a nickname. So I'm curious, honestly, really really curious. Let's go. Yay! You know what this reminded me so much? Hollaback Girl. from Gwen Stefani or Stefani. I don't know. That reminds me a lot of that song. It's funny how she says I can't see straight, and the visual video is full of just eyes looking at you like this, trying to understand what's happening into your soul, like they're just going exactly into your soul, looking at that, like those eyes like that. That's so cool though. It's like it's very creepy. Also, this feeling that she's describing, we're about to be up all night, waking up a zombie, reminds me a lot of the days when I was in high school, and maybe we were going out with friends, and we would spend the entire night out. Some of us drinking, some of us won't be drinking. Like I was usually the one that wasn't drinking to be trying to be the responsible one, and I remember my friends kind of getting wasted, drinking, and then uh, seeing them or texting them the next day, and they were like, "I don't remember anything from last night." And they were just, if we would go out the day after, they would just literally go around with black eyes and slumping all over like this. So that's the feeling that I get from that. So good. Loved it. Loved every second of this. And I also I read that this song is dedicated to her friend that passed away in 2018. So that makes a lot more sense. In the bridge when when she says, I can't watch you walk away. I think about you in my dreams. You're better off as a fantasy, and goodbye. I'll see you in my dreams. It makes more sense when you know it's a song dedicated to someone that she lost. Yeah, well, but this is cool actually. I went to look for some information about this song, and I read that she also sees it as a celebration of the life with her friend, and when they were going out and enjoy the party and come back the day after, they were not able to stay up straight because they were enjoying it too much the night before. So I wasn't that far away from what she actually meant with this song when I talked about my experience with my friends. So I'm happy and that was really good though. I really enjoy the music that she uses, like the way the song is produced, how all the instruments are layered, especially that guitar in this guitar is basically in every single song I've heard so far, and it's so beautiful, and that is what gives the songs, in my opinion, a vintage vibe, if we want to if we can call it that. And I really like how they layer her vocals, like when she has her normal singing voice, and under that there's her vocals layered but in a way higher range. It's really really good. Track number 8 is Love Drug. I like how they used in the title the word love with capital letter L, and also the word drug, capital letter D, but it's still just one word instead of being two separates. I want to stop before the chorus because whenever she starts this nice and low, very emotional, it always ends being like super hard, very, very strong synthesizer, strong beat, strong guitar, strong drums, strong everything. So, so far it's very nice and slow. Her voice is also lower than what we heard so far, which is a nice change. So I'm curious how this chorus is going to go. Okay, love drug. Now it makes more sense. It makes way more sense. Like just by the chorus, it made me realize how what love drug actually meant. I don't want to feel. I don't want to cry. So I'm gonna dance until I feel alright. I just need a dose. I just need a dose of the right stuff. I just need a hit of your love drug. So it's just what I got from this song is that she's referring to the love in general, love, the feeling as a drug, like something that she is addicted to. That's what it feels like. Ooh, that was so good. The last part, like the last, I just need a hit of your love drug with the vocals there, the layering high and very low, almost like distorted. That was so good. This song was actually a deep dive into her feelings because to me it felt like reading about someone that is so, like I said, so addicted to love that they can't stop wanting it from you or from whoever around them because they don't want to be alone. So the only thing that they want is love and they are trying to get it from everywhere. And she said something really interesting at some point. Just let me find it. Here she says, I taste the last words that you spoke to me like wine. So something like that she tries to I don't know this picture that I got from this line in the verse is of someone that is trying to make the most of what they have in the glass, like this. In this case she's comparing it to wine, that when you put some wine into the glass and then you maybe just go sip by sip by sip to make it last longer. So that what gave it to me, that image of her being of her sipping the love from this person and trying to keep it there in the glass as long as possible to enjoy it as more as possible. So this to me is what made me understand the entire thing, the entire meaning of what I think at least is the meaning of the song. So this it's kind of like a vampire, if we want to, like sucking the love from the people that they have around them to absorb and absorb and absorb as much as they can because they don't want to be alone, and the feeling of the people and the love from the people around them is what keeps them alive. It's like exactly like a vampire, in my opinion. They suck the blood from the people they have around because they want to be alive, and the blood is the only thing that keeps them alive. Track number 9 on the album is How Bad Do You Want Me? We're getting closer and closer and closer to the end. I'm excited to finish this, but also at the same time, nope. So I'm pretty sure that today I will probably listen to this at least another time. So let's go with track number 9.
The good girl in your dreams. I know you wish that she was me. How bad, bad do you want me?
That was nice. Like the good girl in your dreams is mad you're loving me. I know you wish that was. I know you wish that she was me. It's like talking, like really talking to a person, being like, I know that you wish me I was this way, but I am me. I am this way. So that's what you get. And the person that you're thinking about is not going to be happy about the real me.
You like my hair, my ripped up jeans. You like the fat girl that got in me. She
Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, it's so good. I love the production of this song, and I have to say, it reminds me a lot of Taylor Swift right now. That is so good. Even before this chorus was really, really good. That production, it's so old style. I don't know, like it feels like she has this love for all the disco music that she's using it. The synthesizers are what give the vibe of 80s disco song. And it's so good. And this chorus, wow.
so hot, hot that you can't speak.
I love this. I have chills. Wait, that girl in your head ain't real. How bad do you want me for real? Wow. That's awesome. These lyrics are so good. But what it gives me is her asking her partner if he really wants to be with her for what she is instead of being with her out of the idea that he has of her. The more I listen to this chorus, the more I think about some Taylor Swift song that I can't remember right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this gave me chills. I'm shivering right now. This is so good. Damn, I think I found my new favorite. Honestly, how bad do you want me? This was so good. The production of the song, the lyrics, the meaning behind the word is so amazing. How you can confront someone asking them, you want to be with me because I am me, or you want to be with me because of the idea you made of me? That's crazy. That's crazy. I loved this song. I loved it. I want to listen to it again. This is so good. And the background vocals, this is healing. I loved every single second. That song is so good. And we got to track number 10. Just four songs left. I'm so excited. This song is called Don't Call Tonight. Brings me back to Don't Call My Name, Don't Call My Name, Alejandro. That song, it brings me right back there. Oh yeah, like that's totally Don't Call My Name, Don't Call My Name. That's it. That is. It would give the same vibe of that song. Oh yeah. That was really hard. Like it's a hard blow from to hear from someone. It's like you having this relationship, right? You meet someone, maybe you have some intimate encounters, let's say. And that person maybe is like, I'm gonna call you back when I need you again. And she is exactly there saying, don't call me tonight because I know what you want. And the only thing that you want is something that I don't want to give you because I don't want to have just this not meaningful encounters. I want more. So good. We're back with the guitar. I mean, the guitar is back. I missed it for the past couple of songs. I think she didn't use it that much in the previous two songs. It was really good. I really enjoy. I seriously enjoy the guitar. It is so good. I'm enjoying these lyrics way more than I thought I would. Not just this song, but the entire album so far. And out of these lyrics, I really felt a lot the feeling when she was when she says driving home to your favorite song, and you scream so loud because you're all alone, and your heart beats fast because you're in the zone. That's the feeling that I imagine when you're in the car and you're driving, and there's your favorite song on either on the radio or on your playlist, because you make a playlist, and then your favorite song comes on, and then you're there driving, and all of a sudden that moment in the song that makes you want to belt out everything, even if you have no idea how to sing, and you start to sing and scream inside of the car, and maybe there's people around you looking at you and be like, this that person is crazy. And then you know that you're not crazy, because in that moment you start to feel better. You start to feel free, you get better, and like you get rid of all the negative energy and the negative thoughts that your brain is giving you that you're thinking, and in that specific moment you start to smile. This song was really nice, and like I said before, reminds me a lot of Alejandro. So that was a I hope it's I mean I think it's a reference to the song. So let me know in the comments if it is. Track number 11 is Shadow of a Man. Let's just dive right into it. I'm so excited. I have the emotions going everywhere. I love this. We went back to the eyes theme. It was already in the other song. Right now I can't remember what it is. Just a second. It was Zombie Boy. Also Zombie Boy had this eyes theme, and also the visual video had many eyes on the screen, and in this video we're back to exactly that feeling of someone just looking into your soul, but this time is just one giant Gaga eye looking right at you, making you feel the creeps everywhere. So fast, this is so good. Honestly, do I have to? I have to be honest. Yes, I do. Probably the least favorite so far was cool, danceable. Didn't give me a lot, honestly. Just didn't communicate to me as the ones before. So far, probably the only one I would like skip. This is just first listen. So, um, at the first as a first listener for this album at least, I'm probably, yeah, like I said, this one would be the song that I would skip. Not my cup of tea. I didn't like it much. I enjoyed the ending, the post chorus they say, and I enjoyed also the chorus. I enjoyed the fast pace she used to sing there, but other than that I would have to say the least favorite. Track number 12 is The Beast. We're two tracks away from the ending. Let's get right into it.
Turn on the music. Because at midnight there's a change in you that I have heard.
This part where she says at midnight there's a change in you that I have heard, it reminds me a lot of what happens to werewolves, for example. That that like when it's not exactly at midnight it happens, but I don't know, for some reason, the moment the werewolf turns into an actual werewolf, so it's beastie form. It's always the moment when the moon is high in the sky, and for some reason, I always imagine the moon at its peak at midnight. So to me, it gives me that vibe, like a werewolf turning, like a man turning into a beast. In this case, a werewolf.
The girls are scared of you, a legend in your neighborhood. You got your hands a little red tick.
Yee, you got your hands on little red, she said. This entire thing is the werewolf, wolf, beast thing. The girls are scared of you, a legend in your neighborhood. Last week you left somebody dead. You're so misunderstood. You got your hands on little red. We all know that little red was eaten by the wolf on the fairy tale. So this also helps me to actually, it helps my theory of the beast in this case that she's referring to is a werewolf. I also really enjoy the darker vibe that this song is using, like the darker tones of the entire production. The music, the instruments are way darker than she has been using for the past few songs. Hey, this song surprised me. I thought it would be still danceable like the previous ones, but it turned out to be way different than I expected. It uses the instruments are made to sound darker, and the slowliness, is that a word? I don't know, of the song helps these feeling of creepy come to you. And also, I was reading the lyrics and watching the video as I've been doing for basically the entire album, and it was just a interchanging pictures of Gaga, but with this effect on the video that reminded me of plastic, almost kind of like the transparent thing that you use to wrap food in some kind of like a plasticky bag. I don't know, that gives you that feeling of being closed and you can't breathe. That's the feeling that's the feeling that it gave me. Again, out of all the ones that we listened to so far, this one and the one before, not my favorites. So maybe I will listen to it again another time, but they are probably going to be on my skip list. We're one song away to the end of this awesome album. This has been the highlight of my Friday, honestly. This song is called Blade of Grass. Fun fact, I was reading the track list and until now, honestly, I've been reading this song Blade of Glass. Welcome to dyslexia brain. Go, let's get into it.
Lovers kiss in a garden made of
Okay.
thorns.
So
Words
dark again.
illusion.
I like this vibe of the current this current vibe from the last this song and the previous one. That is this darker tones, especially this one with the piano sounding so low and just her and the piano. It's amazing.
I said, hold me until I die, and I'll make you brand
Oh, the
new.
guitar.
Come on and rock that blade of grass. I will make it last.
That song is so nice. Like the tones are so dark, but at the same time the lyrics are so nice and loving, and it's like it's like a it's like a ballad. It's the only song that made me think like, oh, this is the ballad of the album. Is from the lyrics you understand the feeling of I don't know if she is with someone, if she's seeing someone or not, but um it's totally the feeling of someone being so in love and wanting to marry the other person, and whatever they do is like, it doesn't matter if you give me a ring, it doesn't matter whatever you give me, just even like she says, the blade of grass is fine, just put it around my fingers, and that's it. And it's awesome. Like sometimes I think that sometimes people forget that even the smallest of things can be meaningful for you.
Forever's not enough.
I think that the bridge of these songs, I don't know, like in the words in the bridge of this song makes you realize how in love she is, because she's probably actually with someone, is dating, and how big the love that they have for each other. Because I'll give you something, it's not a diamond ring, and the air that I'm breathing forever is not enough. Well, like when you love someone that much, even the entire life together won't be enough to maybe sometimes express the love that you feel for one another. So you always want more, you need more time.
Come on and rock that blade
Oh,
of
so
grass. I will make
nice.
it last.
So good. I so enjoyed the differences from the beginning and the end. At the beginning, it was so dark with just her and the piano, and then now these last few lines of these last chorus, just her and the guitar. I don't know why, but if you sing with just the piano, especially those low notes on the piano, it sounds so dark. But if you all of a sudden switch to the guitar, it sounds so happy. Not happy, but it's just like a little bit joyful, like more joyful for a reason. And I don't know, but I see this song honestly being played a lot as the first dance of bride and groom in weddings. because it reflects a lot that feeling that two people that are getting married or they're just got married feel for one another. It's a really really nice song. It's a sweet sweet song. We got to track number 14 out of 14. This is going to be the last song of this album. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile. I didn't listen to this version, but I listened to Gabriel Henrique's version, which is a cover. And if you don't know him, he's a Brazilian artist that covers a lot of songs of artists, and he's amazing. I'm excited to actually listen to the original track. So let's go. Let's dive right into this last song. I love the guitar. I love it. Hello, Mr. Bruno Mars.
I just woke up from a dream.
I have to say that he's really weird with the mustaches on his face. I got used to his face without hair on it because I'm probably having still memories of uh, when I met him musically. So yeah, that's the image I have still in my head, and seeing him like that is so weird. Also dressed as a cowboy, so cool.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
I love this 50s kind of vibe. Like they are in a TV studio recording the version of this song live, almost like in the American TV, this like talk shows when artists are invited, and then there's some moment during the program where they can perform their new single, maybe for example. Um, on stage live for the first time, and that's the vibe that the music video is giving me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna post it on screen because like copyright problems. So yeah, it's really cool, and I also like how they are dressed very cowboy like. He has this hat and they match colors. Both are wearing blue and red. He's playing the guitar, she's playing the piano, and she has also this hair, very very puffy hair, like Dolly Parton. She reminds me. I don't know if they are her hair or a wig, but I'm pretty sure it's a wig. Also, she with a cigarette in her mouth, and she also reminds me a lot of that character in Atlantis movie from Disney. There was this character that had very puffy hair, always a cigarette in his mouth, and the facial expression that she's giving, it's totally um close to what I remember that character to be.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow.
They're so good. Who would have thought that Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's voices would blend so well? Not me, for sure.
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Man, they were so cute. I can understand now why they won the Grammy for Best Duo Performance. This song is so awesome. I seriously never have thought that I would like Bruno Mars's voice with Lady Gaga. I That's probably the mix that I would have never thought about. But they sound so good, and it's so cool. I love this song. It's really nice, and I'm so happy I finally listened to the actual song from the two people that actually sing it. We got to the end of the album. That was a ride. It was awesome. I We went from danceable 80s music to ballads to almost kind of like psychedelic type of thing, especially with the visuals. It was amazing. I didn't expect to like a Lady Gaga album as much as I did, but I did. So I'm super happy I got to listen to this on release day. I remind you that for you, it's probably Sunday if everything goes well. For me, it's Friday. So happy release day for Lady Gaga's album If You're a Little Monster. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite song. I would have to say that my favorite song is 100% How Bad You Want Me. And out of 14 songs, the only ones that are just like two songs that I didn't exactly enjoy, which was Shadow of a Man and Don't Call Tonight. But that's not going to be a problem because I like most of the times it happened to me that the only songs that I wouldn't like in an album would be the ones that I would actually really enjoy. So after listening to this more and more and more, I will probably change my mind. I read also that there's a bonus track for some albums, but on Lady Gaga's channel didn't have that bonus track. So if I will get it, maybe on Spotify they will have it, so I will just listen to that. This thing is already super long. I'm sorry, but if you got this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We Before we end this, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoy it. Share it with your friends, with other little monsters in the fandom, and come follow me on Instagram. I will leave you the link down below. We can talk about Lady Gaga more, about more music. I'm always open to new things, so come follow me there. Thank you for sticking with me so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.